What's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy AI Betting Blueprint, aka Mr. Totals, and we back on August 8th. I got 4 plays for you for the MLB, and I'm probably going to do another video for the WNBA. I'm going to be a little more on point. I'm starting a fantasy football channel, so I'm stringing two things at once, but I got to be consistent, and I will be consistent. Yesterday we were 1-1 on our plays. We had 2 pushes on my parlays with prize pick so far since 5/23/26. We 34-45, and for this week we're 4-5. So lock in with your boy. Remember, let me go through a few things real fast. Like and subscribe to the channel. It helps the algorithm stay to the end. YouTube rewards for watch time, and I would appreciate it. I don't take this lightly. If you could leave a comment, I'd really appreciate it. Let me know if you're telling my plays, if you think my plays are shit. Whatever you think, leave a comment in the section below, and I will definitely take a look and respond immediately. Real quick, let's go over some housekeeping. Right now, most of my plays are on chalkboard and Kalshi, but today I did do it on prize picks. You can get over $400 in bonuses, right? Use promo code BUCK for chalkboard and Kalshi. They'll give you a 100% matchup bonus on chalkboard. You also get a free pick when you use code BUCK on Kalshi. You use code BUCK, they'll give you anywhere from up to 500. I don't know exactly what the amount will be, but it'll be anywhere between $10 up to 500. I guess it depends on the amount that you deposit. All right, check me out on WAP. I'm on Chris C Picks on Twitter, and IG, I'm at AI Betting Blueprint. If you want to get my VIP plays, check out my Winnable link. Everything will be below in the description. So check out my Winnable link for $20 a week for my VIP and $69.99 a month for my VIP. I'm giving much value in there. Here go the VIP plays we hit, right? These aren't the plays that I'm giving on the free pick, but as you see right here, I'll blow it up for you a little bit so you guys can check it out. I hit a 2-team parlay yesterday for no run first innings. We also hit this 2-pick right here with the Mystics, and we also hit the Valkyrie. So we're definitely catching fire. If you want to be a part of it, $20 a week is less than a meal that you would feed for your family. So check it out. We'll be back. We'll definitely keep you, not keep you posted, but check it out. So anyway, let's get into the picks. My first play today is going to be Steven Kwan to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now, I'm all about probability versus price. I'm not like any other person in this space. Every play I make is research for probability over price. We're trying to get a pair of Jordans for $300, but they cost $350. So right here, Steven Kwan over 1.5 picks, 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs plus 100. Everywhere else, this is 115, 120, 130. That's the main thing I want you guys to understand. We're first looking for the edge, the mispriced probability in the price for the sports book. And then we go off the stats. The stats don't really mean anything. They just mean that the guy can hit the play. So in this one, we're getting it. I think I got it for minus 102. It's 115 everywhere else. That's a 13-cent edge. Now the stats back up this play. It's used. He's hit his play 80% of the time. In his last 4 out of 5, he's got a 3.2 average with a 2 medium. So he definitely can hit this play. In his last 10, he's hit this play 60% of the time with a 2.5 average and a 2 medium. So he's killing it. And if we look down here, Steve Kwan has exceeded this 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs 6 out of his last 7 games, getting a 3.3 hits, runs, and RBIs average. So I definitely feel confident in his play, not because of the stats, but because of the price. So lock Steven Kwan in. Last thing to look at is his 2026 stats. He's hitting it 43% of the time, still barely getting over the 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. So he's definitely capable of doing it, and I love the play. So lock it in, Steve Kwan, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. My second play on the day is Andrew Alvarez facing the Cincinnati Reds. Now, I'm going to quick off and take a look right here so you guys can see. I love to find strikeout pops where the team he's facing is in the top 10 of strikeouts. So let's look here. Left-handed pitching, Boom. We got the Cincinnati Reds, number 9, 24.2% strikeout rate overall with a 94 WRC plus. So we're getting a guy that strikes out 22.8% of his batters, his K percentage, with an 8.8 swing with a 4.0 Sierra. And to even make it better for you guys, just to give you an insight how deep I go into the research, his plate discipline, his swing and strike rate is 11.2. That's his actual swing and misses, 11.2. That's a percentage over what the average is for the league. So I love this play just off of that. 4.5 Ks, you see he's done it 6 out of 10 times. He's averaging 4.4 with a 5 medium in his last 10. And then his last 5, he's averaging 4.2 with the 5. But because of the other stats that I just told you, I'm saying this is a 10% chance he's going to go over. And then this last part is probability over price. This play is 135, 140 everywhere else. I got it at 127 on Novig. So we're actually getting a discount on that. So lock that in. Andrew Alvarez over 4.5 Ks. I got it at minus 127. But you see here, you could get it at BetMG for 125. So lock him in. My next play is going to be Jacob deGrom. Now, Jacob deGrom has great swing and miss. He's got great numbers, but he rarely goes past 6 innings. And I just don't see him striking out 7.5 guys for this. I got it at 7.5 under minus 125. This is 140, 150 everywhere else. So probability over price, we're getting an excellent deal here for taking the under. Even though Baltimore does strike out a lot as a team, I mean, if we look here on his last 5, he's hit this mark 80% of the time, only averaging 5.8 Ks with a 6 medium. We go down here, Jacob deGrom has failed to exceed 7.5 strikeouts in 5 of his last 6 home games. So let's change it up. Let's put him at home so we can really get an idea. Look at that, 80% still at home. On his last 10, 6.9, 6 medium, at home, averaging less than 7.5 strikeouts. And then if we look head to head, he's only got 6. And when did he do this game? We got this July 1st. So just recently, he didn't even strike out 7. And like I said, deGrom was a great pitcher 10 years ago. But the fact that he has to go 6 innings to get this is great. Nothing's guaranteed, right? No prop. It could be all green and he still might not get it. But I love it right here. Under 7.5, minus 125. You're getting a discount if you take it on Novig. It's 135, 140 everywhere else. Okay? So lock deGrom in under 7.5 Ks. In my last play of the day, we're going to take Caleb Durbin on one of the hottest teams in the league. And I think they may lose today. But I like Durbin at over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. We're getting this prop. If you took it on Novig, you see it's at 150, 160. If you can get it on Profit X, you're getting a really good discount. This prop is 165 and 170 everywhere else. I got it for 150. Okay, so I got a 5% discount. And like I told you guys, if you follow your favorite capper and they're giving you prop plays and they're giving you regular plays, if they're not telling you probability greater than price, you're losing, right? Yeah, right here it's all green. That doesn't mean anything. It just means he has the ability to do it. If you're basing it off of this every time, you're going to be up and down like the stock market. First and foremost, we want to find a mispriced edge with the books. So if we can get the play, like I told you with the Jordans, at lower, that's why you line shop. That's why I have 10 sports books accounts, because I'm looking for the mispriced line first, and then I'm going to go by matchup and stats. Okay? In this one, it's great. I mean, he's hit this mark 100% of the time in his last 5 games, short sample size. In his last 10 games, he's hit it 70% of the time, short sample size. He's playing at home today. I even let you guys see it at home. Look, 100% at home, still short sample size, still doing it here. 2026, he's under. And head to head, he's 50%. So we're going to lock Durbin in at over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He bats pretty high in the lineup. That makes a big difference. That means he's going to see a lot of hits. He's going against a left-hander. And usually against left-handers, they're pretty good, pretty decent. So we're going to lock this in. Caleb Duran over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. Let me know if you're taking any of these plays today. Let me hear. And if you hit, leave a comment. It doesn't cost you anything to leave a comment. So let's go over our let's go over a recap. We got Stephen Kwan over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. We got Jacob deGrom under 7.5 hits, under 7.5 Ks. We got Andrew Alvarez, one of my favorite plays today, over 4.5 Ks, and Caleb Duran over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Remember, you can get these on Chalkboard and Kalshi. Use my code BUCK. Kalshi will match, will give you up to $500, and Chalkboard will give you 100% of what you deposit. It's your boy, AI Betting Blueprint, a.k.a. Mr. Totals. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.